Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. The words of Jesus found in Matthew 11:29. You know, if we need to learn humility, there's a better way than living like a wild animal for several years or being exiled on the backside of the desert for 40 years. Let's look to our examples of who is the great teacher, and that's Jesus. He can teach us about humility. And to represent him well in this world, we'll need to have the same mindset that he did. In Philippians chapter 2, it includes a wonderful passage about the humility of Christ. He was God, but he didn't use that position to boast. No, he humbled himself and became one of us. We may sometimes think that since he was God, he had everything under control. But he said that, like us, he could do nothing on his own. He had to rely on his Heavenly Father. The author and sustainer of all creation chose to step down out of the glory of heaven to become one of us, to take on the form of humanity. He did it to give us life, in service even to the people that rejected him. He continued to love them. He continues to call everyone to himself because he loves them. He walked in humility, and he wants us to walk in humility. We may never have to physically die for someone, but we have been called by God to lay our lives down for a world that desperately needs him and to represent him well. And the best way to do that, my friend, is to walk in humility. Trust God. Having denied himself to give himself for us, we can deny ourselves and represent Christ in this world that desperately needs to see the power of humility.
Quality leather serves you nearly forever. Choose Weaver Leather for equine, livestock, arborist, craft supplies, tool belts. Visit weaverleather.com.